My wife missed our daughter's valedictorian speech to be maid of honor at her sister's fourth wedding. I'm Michael, 42, and this nightmare has been building for 18 years. My wife, Lisa, has a younger sister, Rachel, who's basically a professional victim with a talent for destroying our family moments. Lisa practically raised Rachel after their parents died in a car accident. She paid for Rachel's college, supported her through countless job failures, and bailed her out of every crisis. Rachel repaid this by becoming obsessed with sabotaging our family. The pattern started early. When our daughter Rhonda was 10, we planned a Disney trip for her birthday. 2 days before leaving, Rachel calls sobbing about a mental health crisis. Lisa canceled our entire trip. Rhonda cried for 3 days straight. When our son Jake had his middle school graduation, Rachel suddenly scheduled her housewarming party the exact same day. Lisa spent Jake's ceremony on her phone coordinating Rachel's party. Jake kept asking why mommy wasn't watching him. This became Rachel's signature move. Every birthday, school play, family milestone, Rachel would manufacture some crisis requiring Lisa's immediate attention. But when Lisa needed support, Rachel was always too busy. Now comes the nuclear bomb. Rhonda is graduating as valedictorian, straight A's, accepted to Harvard, Yale, and Princeton. She's giving the graduation speech. This is everything she's worked for. 3 weeks ago, Rachel calls with her latest drama. She's engaged again, her fourth engagement, to some military guy she's dated 4 months. The wedding needs to happen immediately because he might get deployed. The date? The exact same day as Rhonda's graduation. I told Lisa this was insane. Call Rachel and explain we can't attend. Lisa got defensive, claiming she'd promised to be maid of honor. Rachel scheduled this deliberately, I pointed out. She always does this. We fought for days. Lisa kept saying graduations happen every year, but weddings are once in a lifetime. I reminded her this was Rachel's fourth once-in-a-lifetime moment. When Rhonda asked Lisa directly if she was missing graduation, Lisa said she'd try to do both by flying back and forth the same day. That's not realistic, I said. Choose. Lisa chose Rachel. She suggested I record Rhonda's speech so she could watch it later. Rhonda went to her room. Next morning, she asked if we could look at college apartments early. She wanted to move out immediately after graduation. Last weekend, Lisa flew to Rachel's city for wedding planning while Rhonda had her final rehearsal. When teachers asked where her mom was, Rhonda had to explain she was helping with her aunt's wedding. Lisa returned, gushing about wedding details. Rhonda listened politely but asked no questions. Later, she pulled me aside, asking if I thought her mom would actually make it. Yesterday, Rachel called with more demands. Lisa promised to arrive 3 days before the wedding, leaving the day before Rhonda's graduation, not returning until after. When confronted, Lisa admitted she'd prioritize the wedding completely. Rhonda's graduation is just a ceremony. Rachel needs support during the most important day of her life. What about Rhonda's most important day? Rhonda will have other graduations. That's when Rhonda walked in and heard Lisa say the wedding was more important because marriages are sacred commitments. Rhonda grabbed her keys and left. She didn't return until midnight. This morning, Rhonda delivered the final blow. I don't want her at graduation anymore. She's made her choice clear. I'd rather have people who actually want to be there than the heartbreaker. I'm leaving for college early and won't come home for holidays if she's there. Lisa has bought plane tickets, hotel rooms, her maid of honor dress, scheduled hair and makeup for Rachel's wedding. Meanwhile, she's bought nothing for Rhonda's graduation or made any celebration plans. My brilliant daughter, who worked her ass off for 4 years, is being abandoned by her mother for a woman who's never returned an ounce of support. Rachel will probably divorce this guy within 2 years, just like all the others. But Rhonda will never forget her mother missed her biggest moment for her aunt's fourth wedding. The worst part? I'm starting to realize this goes deeper than one missed ceremony. Lisa has chosen Rachel over our family for years, and it's finally cost her the relationship with our daughter.